हेलो हेलो। हाँ अब आए। थैंक गॉड फाइनली आवाज़ आई। हेलो हेलो हेलो। चलो भाई लेट्स गो। हाँ तो हम कहाँ थे? लेट्स रिटर्न टू पेड हेल्प हिम। ठीक है भाई। भाई नया आर्मर मिला था मस्त वाला। नहीं वेरन क्यों आया था? मैं अच्छा ये मिशन करना था। हाँ याद आया। कहाँ जाना है मेरे को इतना दूर? चलो भाई। थोड़ी देर खेलेंगे विचर। सोच रहा हूँ कोई और गेम भी शुरू करूँ साथ में। कौन सा गेम खेलूँ यार? मैं समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। पता नहीं ड्रॉप क्यों हो रही है, पता नहीं भाई। देखते हैं अभी थोड़ा होगी तो रिस्टार्ट कर लूँगा एक बार और। तेरे को चेस करूँगा साले। मास्टा विच्चा।
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
So what am I supposed to help you with?
I'd
बात
rather
करें भाई
show
इससे।
than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Lul.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless...
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है भाई। डरा दिस। ले भाई घुसो अंदर अब। उफ भाई यहाँ पे आया हूँ तो लूटूंगा ज़रूर मैं तेरी जगह। मुझसे मत बोलियो फिर। ऐसे लूटूंगा तेरी जगह में। जो मिलेगा सब लूट लेगा मैं। हाँ नहीं तो भाई नीचे लाया तब तो लूटूंगा मैं। पानी लूटेगा
Oh,
पानी।
Bart! Not again!
Bart.
अरे बाहर आ गया भाई, कॉमेडी कैरेक्टर
Bart,
होता है।
stop that! Now!
पागल है साला, सर फोड़ रहा है।
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Johnson.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky.
Bart said less भाई साहब।
Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
भाई
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
अरे इधर होती है साला, घुसाते
See
हैं
that
बंदे
door?
शायद नीचे से।
Vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Bart God.
Then boom.
Then boom. Johnson go.
भाई
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
लुल थैंक यू भाई, ठीक है।
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some question.
I'm all ear.
हाँ क्वेश्चंस क्या हैं? बस ये हम ये पूछेंगे।
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Another brilliant deduction you've confirmed. The
भाई ये
man,
कैसी बातें बोलता
bloody
है?
name of Redania's king.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no.
Boom. Hole.
Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes. Bad.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, MOBO.
हाँ साला.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what?
Now.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate.
Explosion.
Explosion. Big enough to blow that.
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox fonts, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But
Should look around the sewers. Got it.
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest.
Thanks.
You've not.
अरे एंट्री साला लेना पड़ेगा मेरे को लगता है. इधर साले लाइव जाती है वरना. कहाँ दिया इसने मेरे को? अच्छा ये दे दिया. R से.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Potions revive. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper.
Like a piece
and
of
there's mortar
paper.
on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Bits of pipe clear over
अरे
here.
यार.
Must have been one powerful blast.
लॉक डले भाई. मैं कहाँ से इन्वेस्टिगेशन करूँ? चीज़ें लॉक रखोगे.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
ओके. ओ भाई ये क्या था? इतना सारा आइटम.
How you like that silvers?
अटक गया मेरा प्लेयर. थैंक यू सो मच. स्ट्रीम करो. मास्टर विच्चा. क्या हो गया? हाँ मुझे भी. अरे यार. बहुत हो गया सालों तुम्हारा. कार्ड से दूंगा सीधे मुंह पे. मास्टर ऑफ विच्चा. अबे यार एक सेकंड रुक जा. अरे मुंडी काट देंगे तुम्हारी.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be on Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere.
बोल दो ना काम
Guess
से
he
आ रहे
had
भाई.
bad
हमारे
at it
घर में
too.
ही प्रॉब्लम है पता नहीं.
Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy.
काम से जाओ अपना. मतलब
Otherwise, Dranners will never.
और भी कुछ है. वो बेड.
Definitely came through here.
Yes,
And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry.
और क्या है इन्वेस्टिगेट करने के लिए अपने को? ये भी तो है.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
अरे भैया करंट तो बड़ा भयंकर है.
Getting close.
और कहाँ है?
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
इधर ही कुछ करना ऊपर जाके शायद. ये रहा.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see deep.
अरे 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 अटक गया मैं तो प्लेयर. चलो भाई फाइन. अबे भाई मर गया ये. वाह. वैसे तो ऐसे नहीं गुंडे मारेगा. मैं जो जरा से दूर से गिर गया यहाँ से मर गया भाई. बहुत बढ़िया. वैसे तो इतने बड़े बड़े बच्चे वो मारेगा भैया मॉन्स्टर. गिर के मर गया भाई जरा से उससे. साला एक मंजिल वो भी नहीं होगी. 10 फीट पे गिर के मर गया भाई ये. चूतिया बना. इसमें फॉल डैमेज हद से ज़्यादा है. जरा सा गिरेगा ऐसा मर जाएगा बिल्कुल. 3 दिन लोड होने में लगाएगा भैया. लोडिंग टाइम्स भाई वाह. आज हो जाएगा लोड. भैया क्या है 20 सेकंड तो हो गए कम से कम.
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
अब नहीं भैया. इतनी से कूदने में मर गया भाई ये देख. यहाँ से नीचे कूदा मार गया. जी ओ भाई नाइस. रॉ मीट दे दो फ्रेंड. हम खा लेंगे पका के ऑफ कोर्स. तक जाना कहाँ से था यार अपने को. जैसे आते हैं कहाँ से आते हैं भाई. भाई स्पेसिफिक रास्ते हैं बिल्कुल. मतलब और कहीं जा ही नहीं पाएगा.
Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, look.
पूरा लर्न किया है भैया बैठ के.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfur.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Know anything else about this book?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the
inside the
bathhouse.
house.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler.
Nothing interesting here.
आगे वाले में ही होता है, मेरे को जहाँ तक याद आ रहा है, इसमें ही होता है.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
अभी यहाँ पे ही होगा.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
अब पता लग जाएगा कौन आया था इस बस में.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have...
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him?
No. You merely...
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out...
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for.
वो सड़क के जाता मैं इससे बात कर माँ चोद दूँगा बहन के लोड़े. मोटा बहन का लोड़ा. साले एक थप्पड़ दूँगा ना ऐसा घूमता हुआ जाएगा ना पार्ट से. मर जाएगा बहन चुप. रॉ मीट खिला दूँगा मुंह में.
No loitering round here.
We'll deal with the
Move
witches. Then
What's down? Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting footprints.
ऊपर जा रहे हैं फुटप्रिंट तो एक सेकंड. ओ शिट ये तो मुझे याद है.
A letter and a bottle.
अबे चूतिया बना है अपने आप रीड क्यों नहीं करता है ये. ये भाई पढ़ ले पढ़ बहन जो तू सारे पढ़ा भोंसड़ी के. हाँ नहीं तो बहन जो हद हो गई. ये ले तू सब पढ़ अब भाई तेरी भैंस की यहाँ. ले मैंने सारी बुक पढ़ ली. अब बता अब भी कुछ नहीं मिला इस भड़वे को यार, बताओ।
A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Solve the riddle in the mystery note. Okay.
12:45 to 12:50. Satisfying.
ले भैया, क्या कनेक्शन बनाया भैया?
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
हो लेट्स सी हाउ इट इज। अच्छा 106 से भाई सॉडी अच्छी नहीं मिल रही, क्या सीखी थी? 4 भाई, मजाक हो रहा है? 4 बेंचुद तो अच्छा है तुम्हारे पास साला।
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
महंगे कौन होता है? महंगे तो मैं भूल गया।
Stain. Wyvern oil.
मेरा लेवल तो अपग्रेड हुई है, रुको।
Sugar.
अरे
Lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
पोटेशियम,
Potassium.
पोटेशियम, पोटेशियम। इसको अपग्रेड कर लूँ मैं?
Looks like they made the bomb here.
भाई क्या बहरा क्यों रहा है? ओके
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put... If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your...
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undead.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore. You're hiding something, and that's one thing. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have.
So, what next?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the
Masta,
docks,
Witcha.
witch hunters' quarters.
अरे भाई Crashland,
Maybe
my
pay him a
bro.
visit. Ask where he's
are
holding
you?
my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive.
In other words, you're
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual
I
bond.
easy to cool for the
Well,
world.
birds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Hanya nama man.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either.
Lul.
But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's goal.
Thought as much. This is
No,
about
China
Syria,
is all now
isn't it?
Philippines number one.
Menga's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
Dandelion
Cambodia,
locked up
Cambodia, my
somewhere,
friend.
and Dandelion saw
Cambodia, my
Siri.
friend.
That changes everything.
I
Listen,
paid it.
meet me
Midnight.
at midnight by
I
the chapel
paid
of the
it.
Eternal Fire, east of the Harpy.
All right, see you then.
जानू कहाँ जा रही हो मेरी प्यारी जानू या go आईना नंबर 1 माय फ्रेंड हट तेरी भाई आर्मर तो सेक्सी मिला है ना मेरे को मजा ही आ गया हाय बेटे बेबी ओ ये क्या है भाई से बोल दिए गल्ला भाई कैसे म्यूजिक बजाते हैं भाई देख रहा है अरे मिडनाइट करनी है भैया 1 सेकंड मिडनाइट अभी करते हैं हम ये देखो हो गई मिडनाइट
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in and
What do you suggest?
take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talk.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
चलो भाई
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but... Ciri, she's what matters.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. all
हाय
right?
बेटे पुराना प्यार है भैया
All right.
पट्टी पट मारते जाना और क्या करना है
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the L4?
For a witch. Recognize who I got?
Marigold. Come in then.
come in then
Well, well. Triss?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fish up.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty...
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Plan successful, baby. चल बेटा अंदर चला ऐसी पार्ट से दूंगा ना इसके मुंह पे भाई पिछली बार लड़ गया था भाई यहाँ पे बहुत लड़ा था
Learned all the easy to find witches already.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting...
How long you gonna make me wait? What? Lost your nerve?
मैं क्या बेवकूफ है ये मार ही नहीं रहा है मार ही नहीं रहा है चूतिया बना दे भाई कुछ भी मेरे को तो मारे जा रहे हैं भाई ओ देख कुछ भी मार रहा है कुछ भी मार रहा है भाई मरते ही नहीं है सही में इसका ब्रोकन है भाई कॉम्बैट बहुत बनना था ना साले अपने आप को अब मार
What? Lost your nerve? Come on.
अब बेवकूफ मार ही नहीं रहा भाई
Well?
कार्ड से दिया मैंने बहन बहुत हो गया मैं इसमें यार कमाल है गेम भाई तो कॉम्बैट वाकई में है इनसाइड ब्रोकन है बहुत मतलब घर के अंदर वगैरह में बहुत ब्रोकन है बहुत उसे देखता रही अब है ना तेरा बाप है ना वो विच हंटर नीचे जाने का रास्ता दोगे क्या मेरे को हो रहा जी वाह भाई बहुत बढ़िया। हाँ पंच मार ले, एक काम कर भाई, बहुत सही। ब्रोकन है कॉम्बैट भाई गेम का। बंदर सी ये हैं? थोड़ी का दिमाग खराब कर रहा है मेरा। किधर फॉलो करना है इसको, ट्रिस को भाई। थैंक गॉड।
I think that's all of them. That was close.
ये क्या हो गया? What?
Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some document. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here.
What is it?
The key to a... Here. Give it...
I found a letter to Menga from some...
A spy.
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything?
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill a...
Meaning glass is half...
Of something strong, I hope.
All right.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Find a way out of the fucking way. अरे लेना भाई. अरे भाई क्या अटक जाता है हर जगह ये भाई, क्या सीन है? लोड़ी हट जा.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left...
Yeah, but I'll... Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here.
जाएंगे अपन. भाई निकलेंगे कैसे यार अपन लोग? जल्दी ना हो क्या? इधर से ही जाएगा. अरे यार मैं इससे ट्रिस से भी तो मिलने आया था. क्या कह रही थी कुछ? पता नहीं भाई क्या तो रही थी मिलने के लिए. अब भगवान ही जाने. Oh shit.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
ठीक है भाई जा तो रहा हूँ.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt.
Will you stop?
I will, soon as you tell me where.
Me and Menge.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've cooked...
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand.
a vault that I need to find on my own?
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark.
You lied to me again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that info.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt.
I can live with that.
This time, yes. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dan?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his.
A ruined house in far corners. Give the sig...
Probably shouldn't ask, but...
I draw it all from...
Your sarcasm.
I've far worse qualities than... And a final humble plea.
अरे यार ये पॉप को हटा लूँ मैं ज़रा इसकी जगह कुछ और रख लें क्या रखें ये रख लेते हैं हाय लड़ने के लिए आ जाते हैं हाले अभी टाइम नहीं है अपने पे यार क्या हो गया बेबी
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking.
Yeah, sounds...
But you look to be an honest man. Really? So there are good...
अरे हम तो गुड मैन है बेबी नो प्रॉब्लम
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. Mr.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad...
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
lol time to go GG boy
Thanks so much. Could not have managed on our own. We're not rich.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
दे देती तो बढ़िया रहता मैं तो भाई वेट कर रहा था
Sick of it.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Wait, what?
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Be in the inner place meeting at midnight. अच्छा ठीक है भाई जाते हैं ना क्या जा रहा है अपना अरे ट्रिस का क्या सीन था मैं समझ नहीं आया बे मैं यार चले जाके सामान तो भेज दूँ अपना, तो मतलब का तो है नहीं मेरे को, इधर से घुस नहीं सकते बाहर जी। मर्चेंट यार पता नहीं किधर है यहाँ। ओहो सेक्सी वर्ल्ड, फाइनली इतनी दूर आया हूँ मैं। आज तो घोड़ा लिया ही नहीं मैंने, भग ही रहा हूँ। नोविग्रेड में ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ती भाई, घोड़ा ज़्यादा धीरे भागता है प्लेयर से, भागा नहीं सकते उसको साला, बस वो चलता है।
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide.
क्लासिक क्या भाई, मिडनाइट तक हाइड करना है भाई। इतने घंटे कौन बैठेगा एक जगह पे, पागल है क्या? आ गया भाई, आ गया। ओ बस आई है।
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. I really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls.
Shh. He's coming.
Manga.
Indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in...
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll...
The answer to each question will be this.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never.
You can.
गोलियां निकालना है साले की।
Had enough?
Fuck.
Of course you can. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt anyone.
So, gonna talk?
Yes!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
Right. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking them. I can't believe it.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine.
Afraid you'll have to call off the
How can we free...
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menken.
Damn it.
We'll find a way.
Enough.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident...
Not so fast.
I know.
Either he dies, or...
Strip him of his memory. It's not so bad.
Peace, lay, and gay.
Lul, who are you?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now.
Walk you home?
Not today, Carol. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenford.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire.
A Doppler? Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. तो दूर आए तो यार लूट के जाएं। बेचारा भाई जिज्जी हो गया इसका तो, दिमाग छीन गया भाई लौंडे का। ले लो भाई, सब ले लूंगा भाई। इसकी जगह कौन सी होती है भाई प्लेस? अब बुलाता हूँ घोड़ा मैं अपना। हाँ मेरे घोड़े टिक टिक टिक।
Come on.
भाई यार आई नो भाई आई नो।
From now on, assume your every move's observed. Wonderful.
यहीं कहीं होता है इसका घर, मेरे को तो याद भी नहीं आ रहा। हाँ ये होता है, चार घर कनेक्टेड होता है आखिरी वाला। क्या पागल है, क्या दिमाग खा रहा है मेरा?
Yes.
Triss,
Told her from the start. No men.
don't worry. Won't.
भाई क्या है, ऐसे गुस्सा क्यों हो रहे हो? क्या किया है मैंने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं है अभी।
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
लूट लूँ पहले तेरा घर भी, के बाद ही बात करता हूँ मैं तो।
Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So... Gladly.
Been in Novigrad,
Long enough to know how not to get caught.
and before you came here,
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
see you kept the rose of.
Seems so long ago.
So, sent a.
Partly, though.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a fake. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt.
Whose idea you think this was?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man.
He's expecting to...
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine.
चल भाई फिर क्या है? चलो भाई इतनी बार लड़ने आ जाएंगे, फिर पेट के मर जाएंगे। पर चिकन लेग वगैरह दे देते हैं तो अच्छा लगता है। Just need those. That's pretty shit. मैं ऐसे आ जाऊंगा ही नहीं साला, बेमतलब में मिशन आ जाएगा। बाद में करेंगे ये सब। Elven blood.
How can I?
I like to convert.
Got some.
You've come to the.
Okay, 51 crowns भी दे दिए लौंडे ने, ठीक है। I think that's good.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah. Keys लगे
Yeah.
हैं.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient?
Caution would it
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
seems I've got no choice.
चल भाई.
This way. It's not far.
That's it. Get him.
Shut up, let's fight.
Let's go.
हाँ भाई अब पता क्या कह रहा है.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question on me. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You would come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It's
So what's this about?
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert...
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the...
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I...
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Ve...
It's a good idea. A boisterous bat.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's bar... Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks...
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 dessert. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire.
Oh, I'd love to...
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please.
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox.
Think we can head there?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Elliot.
Been there before. Just masks, right? Probably don't.
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not... Take care of that, then.
Lol.
I'm sorry.
यार चलो यार आज के लिए इतना ही करता हूँ यार. जाना है मेरे को ज़रा. बाय बाय. See you all.